Welcome to the Thrive Home Show. Here's your host, Indy's dopest realtor, Michael Bounds.
How you guys doing?
We're doing good. How are you?
You know what? I'm blessed. I'm dope. I'm just, I appreciate you guys letting me hang out with you guys on Zoom, on the Skype or Zoom. How you guys been?
I would say pretty good for the time being what it is.
Yeah. So, you know what, man? I want to get into that. Like, what this is just a show about y'all, about you. So, I would like to do a better job of connecting with my clients, and what's a better way of doing something like this and then kind of sharing it with the world so you guys can share with your family and all that good stuff. So,
Right.
It's meant to really just reconnect with you guys and see where you guys are at, and just I would love to model you guys out to the world so people who can see my clients. So it's just a way to see you guys shine. That's it. So
Nice.
yeah. So you're doing the Zumba. I see you just doing your thing. How's that going?
Well, actually, I had stopped it when I got pregnant.
Yeah.
I didn't do it past 6 months. About 7 months is when I stopped.
Yeah. I'm 0 months and I couldn't do it.
And then I had the baby and I was on maternity leave, and I'm like, let me get acclimated with the baby and all this. And then I was planning on actually going back to teach around April, May, but that's when everything started happening.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not. And they opened the gyms and they're like, I'm not doing it. You know, I'm not about to do it right now.
So what was great is I was going to the gym every morning, 5 o'clock. I'd get on the elliptical, I'd listen to a book or do something, read the newspaper, listen to the paper. And now I can't go in there. I can't. I pay my membership, but I haven't been in there ever since. It's like I even thought about buying one of them sport masks and going in like it, because I go in like they open up the door and I'm like, okay, I'm the only dude in there, but I I'm actually thinking about putting an elliptical right here.
Yeah,
So
that'll work.
That's what we did. We got we have a workout room that's got exercise, bike, weight, gym equipment. And we're still adding to it.
Awesome. So, yeah. So
bonus room. That's what we made our gym.
What was that?
The bonus room.
Nice.
Room. Yeah,
nice.
We made that our
gym. Watch. Hold on. I'm okay. I was about to sneeze and I think I offended. Sorry. But yeah. So in your bonus room in your house, you get it's a gym. That's sweet. Yeah. So now I helped you guys buy your very first house, correct?
Right.
Yep.
Right. So how did that happen? Let's talk about that.
Well, we knew we've been renting houses, and we were spending a lot of money, and we just kept hearing all the benefits of buying a house. But when you rent houses, you start seeing the problems that other houses have. Right. And we were just like, I don't want to buy somebody else's problems.
Right.
So we were like, we want to build.
Yeah.
So we started looking around, and we, were very interested in, Pulte. But of course, that seemed like a dream too big for us. We didn't even know how to begin. And that's what made me reach out to you and just ask some questions, because I felt like I was in over my head when you would talk to the salespeople. They're just telling you all these things, and they talk to you like what they're talking about.
Right.
So for us, being Black, there's not many Black people that we can refer to and lean on to say, hey, how did you guys do this? How did it work for you?
Yeah.
And so that was, I was like,
I'm like I say every week, I'm like a coach. It's funny. Right. Me and Anthony, we graduated together, went to high school together, hit the gridiron. We were brothers on football. I was never good at basketball, but he was good at basketball. So I've known Anthony for a long time, and he reached out to me, and it was really easy. I'm really good at new construction. So new construction is my jam, and you guys came to me And you guys had did, like, normally I put together a strategy and a game plan, and I try to identify your budget and what area you want to be. But you guys are simple. You guys knew all that information. It was just a matter of me connecting those dots in order to give you guys the inertia to move forward. You guys just needed the confidence. You guys were there. So that's my job, is to coach you up on that. And just so you guys know.
If you didn't push us that day, like, by the time we closed our house was what the deadline we had for us to get started building on the house. And, because we were telling ourselves we can't, we're not ready.
Yeah.
And then you dropped that, y'all ready to go buy a house?
Let's go.
I'll never forget that day.
Let's get it done. I don't play, y'all. I'm aggressive. Y'all want to buy a house, we make it happen.
Exactly. I was so like shocked. I'm like, yeah. He was like, let's go shopping. I'm like, okay.
Let's go. Yeah. So this is the thing. I just try to make it simple. I put together a game plan, and you guys just followed it. You guys were, to be honest with you, I say this every week, y'all make me look good. I literally give you guys, hey, this is what everybody's looking for, and you guys just did it. So, you guys were excellent. Just, excellent clients. So I appreciate you. And you guys are friends. So I love seeing you guys on Facebook. Denim, let's talk about what a beautiful baby girl. 11 months. What's up with that?
You're gonna make me cry.
Dang.
Like, where did the time go?
That's
like,
crazy.
Seriously.
That's crazy.
It's funny. It's funny with, if you know Dionne, she never really led on that she was the motherly type. I would have like my niece and be like, hey, you want to hold her? I'm okay,
Yeah.
And I always wondered, like, oh, what this going to be like? We have a child. Man, she acts like she's been raising kids all her life.
There's something that awakens. It comes awakened there. I don't know. It's crazy.
It's all the cliche stuff I was hearing. I'm like, yeah, right. But it's so true. I'm like, oh my God, it's just in me,
Let's talk about that. Like, so you guys are raising. I mean, you have like, how many total in the house right now?
Well, we have my son who's 13,
right?
14 this year. So we're dealing with teenager issues there.
Yeah.
Starting to get that. He's a little too cool for me. I'm still trying to figure him out.
Hey, he's a chip off the old block. I remember when you was 13, 14. Slick.
Hey. I try to put him some slack because I remember me at 13 and 14 as well.
I remember.
So, and then we got Denim. So, Denim's 11 months. So I've always told him, hey, I'm too old. By the time she get up here and start dating, I'll be too old. It's your job to make sure that she okay.
You told me the story about, because I love the name Denim. I think that's a beautiful name for a beautiful baby girl. How'd you come up with that name? Let's talk about that.
It's a long story. Well, it's okay. So we were in Kilroy's one day, and we were watching, like, what was it? It was a game on.
It might have been basketball or something.
Yeah, and you were like, yeah, that's somebody, and I'm like, oh, well, let's look them up. And
Delano DeShields baseball.
Yeah, I can't hear you guys. Your sound is kind of crazy.
Oh, can you hear us now?
Yeah.
I was bringing the microphone to us.
All right.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So Delano DeShields is a baseball player, and he's got a daughter, Diamond DeShields. Huh?
Delano DeShields?
Delano DeShields, he was a second baseman for the Montreal Expos.
Okay.
And he has a daughter who played college basketball. Her name was Diamond. And so we started looking up his family. Yeah. And he's got a daughter. Was it a daughter? He has a child named Denim. And then I said, Tony Braxton's got a child named Denim, a son named Denim.
Nice.
And so, and I thought I was going to marry Tony Braxton when I was 13.
I think we all did.
I thought Tony was going to be my wife. Right. So I was like, yeah, she's got a son named Denim. And Dionne was like, I really love that name. And we just settled on it. Well, I think we got our name now. Yeah, we weren't even pregnant then.
Wow. Okay. I can't hear you, Dionne.
Huh?
No, okay. I couldn't hear you earlier.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, anyway, now I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, so we
oh,
weren't even pregnant then and came up with a name before there was ever even a denim.
And I'm like, you know what? It starts with a D, and then we did Alyssa for the A. So
But she has our initials.
yeah.
That's her name. Denim, Melissa, Anthony, and Dionne, or Dionne and Anthony.
Right.
that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, good. That's so what is she gonna be when she grows up? She gonna be like
Oh
a
my
ball
God.
player, she gonna be an athlete, she gonna be
She,
a doctor,
she's just going to be successful.
She's
Whatever
gonna
it is, she's going to
whatever she
athletic,
wants to
be
be.
multi-talented.
smart. Yeah, she's she's very observant. Like she looks and she is like focused, so focused on whatever she's doing. And then she kicks a lot, and she's always kicked a lot.
Is she walking yet?
Mhm.
She walking yet?
We're getting there. She's like standing up and, doing things like that. But she's taking little steps, but not alone.
That's all right. It's a matter of time.
I know.
It's a blessing, like, especially now that you just had a birthday. You just turned 40.
Yes.
Yes.
Happy birthday. So you got a lot going on. So yeah, happy birthday on that too. I wanted to make sure that so like, what is it that, throughout this whole thing, what is it that you want to you would like to let other, people out there that was afraid to take that step? Like, what is it that helped you what is it that you could share with somebody else?
You want to go first?
That is possible. It's not as hard as you think. If you have the right connection, like we did, we were just willing to learn.
What connection specifically?
Well, thankfully we had you as a friend.
Okay.
Someone knowledgeable to just walk you through. I mean, it's just about being open to, accepting the knowledge, accepting, what's next, what steps, and just the process, and having someone to help you, lead you through it. So anything's possible when you have that right person, the coach like you are, and you're willing and open to taking the steps. And that's what we were doing. We wanted it, and it was possible because we wanted it.
How about you?
I would say the biggest thing is sometimes you got to get out of your own way. If you want something, you'll find 1,001 reasons to say now it's not the time. And that's what we were doing. Now it's not the time. We've been wanting a house since 2016. And by the time, we connected with you in 2017 on it, we were still delaying another 6 months. Like, we were like, don't know if we're ready.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. You connected, and then finally, I remember that.
And you helped us pull the trigger. Like, you helped us get out of our way, because we had the finances, we had the credit scores, we had everything that we needed. So
y'all just needed the confidence. I just needed to push y'all. That was it. That it could be done. Like, okay, if you guys do this. So my job is I just literally make it really clear. Can you do this? Yes. Can you do this? Yeah, I got that. Then they got to loan you the money. Let's go.
Right.
So, yeah.
I mean, but like I said, when you're not walking around with a bunch of people in your circle that has done this, everybody we know are renters. So we were renters. So it was like,
so that's what this is about. I want to show everybody that if you rent a home, you can do this. And you guys, to be honest with you, this whole show is about you guys, because you guys are inspirations for other people. So I want to highlight that. I want other people to see that normal people can go out and go build a beautiful Pulte home, and you guys are building equity. I'm sure you guys are looking at what houses are selling for in your market, in your neighborhood. Yeah. And when you guys are ready, I'll at your boy, and we'll get it sold, and we'll help you guys make money and get you guys into your next adventure. So I want to do a better job of connecting with you guys. So that's what this is, you guys. So how are you guys doing? We'll finish on that. It's a crazy time out there. Like, how are y'all doing? It's crazy.
You know what? It is crazy, but I'm working from home, and that command center That is where I work every day.
See,
And
this is like, hey, we're helping you out.
yes.
I mean, the funny thing is the command center. I forget what they call it, but we call it the command center. That was the selling point for why she wanted Pulte home.
Yeah.
And now, who would have thought a year and a half later she was going to be working from home right in that spot?
Yeah. So what they did was they did studies, and they said that people are working this way. And like, what's so dope about them is they have foresight. They're saying that this is how people are using their home, and they're putting them in homes. People don't even know that they need it. And then when you get like, oh, this thing is sweet.
Exactly.
And it's set up perfectly too for us.
Yeah.
Well, I'll make sure to let Pulte know that when
Definitely.
you know,
So I'm quarantined and I can work, and this is a perfect home for me to be quarantined in, you know?
right, yeah.
I
So,
didn't go out for weeks because I was like,
neither. We've been careful.
She didn't go out for months.
Are you working from home? You're doing IT, right? What are you doing now?
No, I'm a warehouse manager, so I'm at work.
You working?
I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm there, masked up and telling people, give me 6 feet, walk with a stick. Yeah, the stick can touch you. You too close.
There you go. Well, good. Well, you guys, kiss everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. You guys have been a blessing. Really, you guys have. So I appreciate you guys like putting yourself out there and let. Oh, hold on. One thing. I wore this for you.
Yes.
Isn't that sweet?
Reggie.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear my Reggie Miller choke.
nice.
Yes. Reggie.
Yeah, so we didn't even get in like San Francisco. We didn't even get in all that. So you want to give a last shout out to San Francisco or a last plug?
Hey, you already know. Go Niners.
All right, I'm gonna end on that. All right, y'all. Take care. Thank you. Be blessed.
Thanks, Mike. Be
All right.
blessed.